The COVID-19 pandemic has been more deadly for Americans than the Vietnam War, with deaths from the coronavirus in the past 3 months higher than the US death toll in the 20-year-long combat. According to Johns Hopkins data, on April 28, 2020, the US recorded its 1 millionth case of the novel coronavirus, about one-third of the entire world's caseload. The total number of deaths in America from COVID-19 has reached 59,061, surpassing the record of 58,220 deaths suffered by the United States in the Vietnam War. Also known as the Resistance War against America, this conflict in Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia started from November 1, 1955 to the fall of Saigon on April 30, 1975, with direct US involvement ending in 1973. 1968 proved to be the most deadly year for the United States and Vietnam, with 16,899 deaths. Yet there have been more American coronavirus deaths than this in the past 10 days. Reports suggest that there have been 17.6 American deaths per 100,000 inhabitants because of the coronavirus outbreak, while even in the deadliest year of the Vietnam War, there was only half of this, with 8.5 American deaths per 100,000 inhabitants. The high number of US casualties during the Vietnam War caused massive protests across the country calling for an end to American involvement. The coronavirus pandemic in the United States has also sparked protests to open the country back up and for social distancing guidelines to be lifted. Similar to President Lyndon Johnson during the Vietnam War, Donald Trump too has been facing criticism for his approach to the coronavirus crisis, especially for a suggestion that disinfectant could be injected into a person as a cure. As far as Vietnam is concerned, the country is yet to report a single COVID-19 death, and as of Tuesday, it has 270 confirmed cases. The United States, on the other hand, equates to almost a third of coronavirus cases across the world. This number includes only known cases. Official figures may be much higher as a result of undiscovered or untested cases in people who show few or no symptoms at all. The lack of wide-scale national testing has also prevented even those showing symptoms to receive a test to confirm their case, keeping numbers lower than they could potentially be. According to the New York Times, COVID-19 researchers have estimated that the true number of infections may be about 10 times the known number. Even as it stands, roughly 1 in every 330 people in the United States has now tested positive for the virus. According to the CDC, all national level forecasts indicate that deaths are likely to continue rising over the next 4 weeks. Thank you for watching this report. We urge you to maintain social distancing, stay home, stay safe, practice hand and respiratory hygiene, and most importantly, keep yourself informed only through trusted sources.